Hi everyone, this is day 3 of solving the section A of a sample paper each day. So let's get started for today's sample paper. Here it is on the screen. The first question we have, if two positive integers m and n can be expressed as this and this, where x and y are prime numbers. So basically, we are given the prime factorization, just we don't know what x and y are. We have to find the HCF. Now for the HCF, we take the least power of each of these. So for x, it is x square and x cube, so we'll take x square. And for y, it's y to the power 5 and y square, so we take y square. Thus the HCF would be x square, y square, or option number A. Moving to the next question, we have find the number of zeros of px in the graph given below. Now, number of zeros is the points where the graph intersects the x-axis. One point is here, one point is here. We have two zeros, option number C. Moving to the next question, the pair of linear equations this are. Now we can check this out by A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2 method, but actually we're given the graph here, so we can understand that these are intersecting lines and intersecting lines are always consistent. So answer is option number A. Moving to the next question. Which of the following equations have two distinct real roots? Now, for two distinct real roots, we have the condition that d or discriminant should be greater than 0. We first find the d for a part, which would come out to be 21, and thus 21 is greater than 0. So, option A is our answer. You can check out the other options, they will not give d greater than 0. Moving to the next question. If the second term of an AP is 13 and its fifth term is 25, then its seventh term is. So second term means A plus 1D or D. Fifth term means A plus 4D. And we have to find the seventh term. Now a plus d is 13 and a plus 4d is 25. So if we subtract the two, we get 3d equals to 25 minus 13 is 12. Thus d is 4. Now this is the fifth term. To get to the seventh term, we have to add the d twice, because fifth term to sixth term 1d, then sixth term to seventh term 1d. So we add 2d to 25. So 25 plus 2 times 4, that's 8. So answer becomes 33. Moving on to the next question. A line segment is of length 10 units if the coordinates of one of its endpoints are this and abscissa of the other is. So we have to find the ordinate or the y coordinate of the other point. We can apply distance formula here. So it would give us 10 into under root x1 minus x2. That's minus 8 square or 8 square, which is 64, plus minus 3 minus y square. Now herein I can square both sides, so we would get 100, and then transposing 64 to this side, minus 64 is equals to minus 3 minus y whole square. This side becomes 36. So since this is a square, we can say that either minus 3 minus y is equals to positive 6, or minus 3 minus y is equals to negative 6, since the root can be positive or negative. Now solving this, we have here we have y is equal to minus 9, and here we have y is equals to 3. So option number D, 3 comma minus 9. There can be two possibilities for the ordinate of the other point. Moving to the next question, the vertices of a triangle ABC are this, and AD is the angle bisector. So if I draw a triangle here, let's say this is ABC, and we have the angle bisector D. So angle bisector need not necessarily meet on the midpoint, but these two angles are equal, and we have to find the coordinates of point D. Now there is this angle bisector theorem which states that if AD is the angle bisector of BAC, then BD is to DC, which means the ratio of this and this is equals to AB upon AC. Now, what this actually does is this gives us the ratio in which D divides the line segment BC. So we can apply section formula here. And for AB by BC, we can straight away use distance formula. if we solve it completely, we get the answer as option D, 20 by 3, comma 5 by 3. You can check it. Moving to the next question. In the given figure, if triangle AED is similar to triangle ABC, then DE is equals to. Now here we can use CPST. So AE by AB. I am writing it using the order that has been given to me here. So AE by AB. Now we need DE, so I'll write DE in the equals to, and DE should be divided by BC. So this is the relation we can use, or any other relation which has DE in it. Now looking at the figure, we have AE is 12, AB is 16 plus 14, that's 30. DE we have to find out upon BC, which is 14. 6 twos are 12, 6 fives are 30. We multiply it to the other side, that is 28 by 5, which is 28.5, which is 5.6. Option number B. Moving on to the next question. In the given figure, point P is 26 centimeter away from the center of a circle O, and length PT is drawn 24. So this is 24 and this is 26 given to us. We have to find the radius of the circle. We know a tangent and a radius are perpendicular. So herein we can apply Pythagoras theorem, and the final answer we'll get is B, 10. Moving on to the next question. The length of the tangent drawn from a point P whose distance from the center of a circle is 25. Now I'll again draw a circle. Okay. The distance is 25, so this length is 25, and the radius is 7. We have to find the length of this particular tangent. Again, it is applying Pythagoras theorem only, and we get our answer as B, 24. Moving to the next question, we have this trigonometric expression. Now herein, it is easiest to convert all of these ratios in terms of sine theta and cos theta only. So here I get 1 by sine theta. Now 1 by sine theta minus sine theta, I'm taking LCM. So I get 1 minus sine square theta upon sine theta here times. Similarly, here when I convert it into cos theta, when I convert sec theta into cos theta and then take LCM, I get 1 minus cos square theta upon cos theta. And here when I do it for tan theta plus cot theta, I get sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sine theta cos theta. Now 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta upon sine theta. 1 minus cos square theta is sine square theta and upon cos theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1 upon sine theta cos theta. We get that we can cancel everything out, and our answer is 1, option number A. Moving to the next question, the value of sine 45 degree plus cos 45 degree. Now sine 45 degree is 1 plus root 2, and we have to add to it cos 45 degree, which is again 1 plus root 2. 1 plus root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 becomes 2 upon root 2, or we can say root 2, option number A. Going to the next question, the angle of elevation of the of the sun when the shadow of a pole h meters high. So this is our pole which is h meters high, and its shadow is h root 3. Now the angle of elevation of the sun is basically this angle. Now we are given we are given the height as h and the base or the distance, whatever we said, h by root 3. So what we can do is let this be theta. So tan theta is h by root 3. Now when this gets reciprocal, we get root 3. Tan theta is root 3 and tan's value is root 3 only when the theta angle is 60 degree. Moving to the next question. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtends an angle 60 degree at the center. So we're given theta, we're given radius, and we have to find the area of sector. So we put it in the formula theta by 360 into pi r square. 66 r 7, 3s are 2, 11. 11 times 21, that's 231. Option number A. Going to the next question, area of sector of angle P in degrees of a circle with radius r is. Now, basically, it is the formula theta by 360 into pi r square, but none of the options is that. So we check out whether something is an equivalent of it. Now, looking at the first option, we cannot in any way make it theta by 360 into pi r square. Here, if we see, everything is correct, but this is 180 degree, which is not acceptable. So option B is also incorrect. Herein again, we cannot in any way change it into theta by 360 into pi r square. But looking at this, we can see 2 and 720 get cancelled out to give 360 only, and thus the formula gets restored. So our correct answer is option number D. Moving to the next question. A dice is thrown once, the probability of getting an odd number is. Now, when a dice is thrown, we have six options: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Out of this, 3, 1, 3, and 5, three numbers are odd. So 3 by 6, which is nothing but 1 by 2, option number A. Going to the next question. Two dice are rolled together. What is the probability of getting a sum greater than 10? Now, when two dice are rolled together, we know that total possibilities are 36. Hmm? Now, for a sum greater than 10, we first check it with 1. With 1, if we put any number 1 to 6, there is no possibility of greater than 10. Similar is 2, similar is 3, and with 4. Because with 4, you can maximum get 4 plus 6, that is 10, which is not greater than 10. Moving on to 5. With 5, we can take 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. So, one possibility, 5 comma 6. The other with 6, we have 6 comma 5 and 6 comma 6. So, we have three possibilities. 3 upon 36, that is 1 by 12, option number D. Going to the next question, if the mode of the data is 43, then x plus 3 is. Now, here in the data, we see 43 is coming twice and 48 is also coming twice, and x is unknown. So if x is 43, then 43 becomes thrice and it is the mode, because mode is the occurrence with the maximum frequency. But if it is anything else, then we can have a tie in the mode 48 and 43. Then we can say that this data has two modes. But it is given that the mode is straight away 43. Thus, x has to be 43. Now, when x is 43, x plus 3 is 46. Option number D. Going to the next question, assertion and reasoning. A sphere of radius 7 centimeter is mounted on a solid cone of radius 6 and height 10. The volume of the combined solid is this. Now we can put in the formulas here. 4 by 3 pi r cube would be the volume of the sphere, plus 1 by 3 pi r dash square h, r dash because the radius is not same for both, and we can solve it further, but let's wait and check out the reason first. The volume of sphere and surface area of cone. Now volume of sphere is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube, correct, but is the surface area of a cone given by 1 by 3 pi r square? That's no. 1 by 3 pi r square h is the volume of a cone. Thus, reason is false, and there is only one option in which we have reason as false. Option number C. Thus, we do not need to check it, but it assertion is actually correct. Moving to the last question, question number 20. Let the positive numbers this be in AB. Then 1 by BC, 1 by AC, 1 by AB are also in AP. And the reason that is given is each term of an AP is divided by ABC, then the resulting sequence is also in AP. Here it is correct that yes, when we take three numbers in AP and then divide each of the numbers by their product, we say we are dividing A by A, B, C. So A will get cancelled out, it will become 1 by BC. Similar, we'll have 1 by AC and 1 by AB. So assertion is correct, reason is correct, and reason is the correct explanation. Thus, option number A. Hope you like these explanations. For further explanations and videos, you can visit the YouTube channel of Alwin Academy. Thank you so much.